Welcome to Gerald Khalil's Conversation Piece. I share my thoughts on social content in sports, politics, and entertainment. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So today I like to talk about mothers using their sons as husbands, boyfriends, etc. Known today as sons husbands, this epidemic has run rampant in today's society among many communities, especially the Black community. You have to go back to the year 1899 when Sigmund Freud, an Austrian neurologist, coined the term Oedipus syndrome or complex to understand that this is nothing new. Now, this refers to a son's sexual attitude towards his mother and associated hostility towards his father. This theory is based off the character in the Greek mythology called Oedipus, who ended up killing his father and marrying his mother. Now, what I'm talking about today is not the same thing. It's kind of the opposite, where you'll find mothers who don't want to let their sons go and live a life on their own. They use their sons as emotional and sometimes even financial crutches in times of need. And this has deep psychological consequences for these boys. Now, this doesn't happen in all single family households, and there's nothing wrong with mothers loving their children. You're just going to have to understand when it's time to let go. And at the same time, if there's men living with these women, they're going to have to play a part into helping this woman turn that son into a man. Now, let's check out this video that I got online from the Onyx Report on this single mom who clearly doesn't want to let go. The son is taking advantage of it, and there's a man living there trying his best to get the boy to have some responsibility and respect about himself. Afterwards, I'll come back and share my thoughts.
I'm gonna see if you gonna tell him. He coming in right now.
I let him know what's
and then
up.
when he ain't going nowhere. That's my son. That's my only son.
At some point, he got to go.
Never no time.
I mean, at some point, he
Never
got to
no
go.
time.
Man.
Never no time.
Well, tell him, Christian.
No, you tell him.
Well,
You talking about you grown and you gotta go somewhere. I told him, you my only son. You ain't going no damn where. You go when you get ready.
man, I just feel at some point you need to make your own way. That's what I be wanting to walk through the house naked sometime, and there you go. So I mean, what?
No, if anything, you can go, not him. How about that?
I want to pay all the fucking bills in here. How the f you gonna tell me where I can go?
But the thing is, like, why do I got to, this is my mama's house, like, why do I got to leave my mama's house?
Period.
Man, you damn near 40 years old. Damn near it's time to go. I mean, at what point?
I'm 29, I'm not damn near 40.
Well, that's pretty 10
But
years
you know
away.
what? When I met you was living with your mama.
Man, please,
You
I
was
was
living
in
with
and
your-
out. Come
you
on,
was
man.
living with your mama.
I
Now
was
you
only
gonna tell
22
me.
years old.
Now you gonna tell me
Get out of
because
here.
he
No, I ain't
29.
getting up. I ain't getting up. I'm not getting up. I'm
Man,
not
he
going
got to
nowhere.
go.
I'm not going nowhere.
He
This
has
is
to
mama's
go.
house.
Well,
And you ain't gotta go
You know
nowhere.
what, damn it, I ain't gonna pay no bills either then, damn it. Now, how you feel about that? You don't want him to go, I won't pay the bills.
No,
but
you gonna continue to pay
he
the
got
bills.
to go, though, man. It's too
Thing
much.
is-
See, we arguing and stuff about stuff.
But
You know
at
what
the
I'm
end of the
saying?
day, all you gotta do is tell me to help. Y'all ain't saying nothing. It's like,
Man, you a
so
grown
y'all ain't
ass
saying
man. You supposed to know the garbage overfill. You supposed to know to take that outside. Come on, man. I don't have to tell you all this stuff, man.
But the thing is, I'm barely here, so I'm barely making garbage. So why I gotta take the garbage out if I'm barely here? If I'm barely here, barely making garbage, barely making dishes, like, why I gotta do anything?
She gonna
Right.
always make excuses for you, man. But
Right, he don't even be here. So what is you talking about? He don't be here like that. He come here,
well,
he
when
sleep,
he's
and
here,
then he on
he needs to
business the
help
rest
out.
of the day.
When he's here, he needs to help out. He needs to do some things. He
Well,
needs
I
to be
tell you what,
productive.
he ain't paying no
well,
bills
damn it,
and
he
he
gonna
ain't
start
gotta go.
paying some bills around
I ain't
this
paying.
But
I
I
gotta pay.
I'd rather for him to
My
get the
mama,
fuck out.
but listen, my mama said I gotta pay no bills. I ain't paying no bills.
He gotta pay. What I want him to do is save his money and do what he needs to do with his money
You the whole reason
and
why
not
he is
pay
the way
no
he is,
bills.
because all this soft shit you bring into him, he still got the titty in the mouth. You let all that
hell
stuff
no.
go on.
Nah, you know what I know? You jealous. You jealous of my
Like
son.
you would say
You
that.
jealous of my son.
Only you would say some bull
But I
crap.
don't know
like that.
if you jealous or not, but I just know I ain't getting on my mama's house. Like, if I gotta get my mama's house, you gotta put me on my mama's house at the end of the day.
Well,
Just at the
damn
end
it,
of the
I'm
day.
gonna be carrying you out. You got to go.
Oh, you don't need to work to carry
Ain't
him
got
both out then if
ain't
that's
got
the
no
case.
problem with carrying them out. I just shoot them on out. And you,
Michael, now you know good and damn well I'm not kicking my son out.
I ain't going
What
Yeah.
point you expect?
No, at the end of the day, I ain't worried about it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm here. I live here, so till I'm ready to get out, I'm gonna be here. So it don't
At
matter.
what point is you trying to? What's your plans for this man? What's
my plan is to stay in here as long as I need to stay in here. That's my
I mean,
plan.
what if he 45, 50?
And he gonna be 45, 50 up in here.
Crazy as hell. You, well, damn it, I'm gonna be out there.
Bye.
No,
Bye.
going.
Bye.
He's going
Get the
before
step
me.
in. Get the step in.
He
Because
going.
this my only son. He ain't going nowhere.
That's what's
My only son,
You
shit.
the one made him like this because your weak ass.
You know
made
what?
him.
Come and go. Your son is forever.
Man, I'm
See
finna
what
go.
I'm saying?
You better go.
See what I'm saying? That's
Right.
And
And like
see,
I said,
you made him this way. You made him
No,
this way.
I ain't make him this
This
way.
is a product of your.
I ain't making this way.
This
Like
is a
I
product
said,
of
it
your
ain't like
bad
he don't.
decision. Your bad choice.
It ain't like he don't know how to get out here. Like I said, when he ready to go, he can go.
So you saw the video. You see how the woman acted like the son was her man and how the son took advantage. And you also see how she disrespected the man who was living there despite paying the bills. He had no say, and by hell or high water, her son was going nowhere. All right, so first of all, that man needs to grow up here and leave that house. How are you going to sit there and just take that disrespect? See, that's the problem with a lot of our men. We get into these situations where we don't own anything, or because we have bad credit, we have to live with these disrespectful women and take anything she says. And I bet you that was his situation. And the woman knows it, so she feels entitled to speak to him any way she wants. As for the son, the mother is the reason he's like he is. He has no accountability because he has no responsibility to do anything. The dude is like 30 years old. Mama's always going to bail him out, take care of him. And if he ever does grow up and leave the house and hopefully find a woman, that relationship probably won't work because he's going to expect that woman to treat him like his mother. So he'll probably just go from woman to woman until he finds someone who's close to his mother. And I can bet the farm he'll probably never marry any of these women. He'll probably have kids with them though and start the cycle all over again. And the mother, she's just pitiful. She's just causing psychological damage to her son. You know, I wonder if the father is in that kid's life. I bet he would make a difference. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Leave yours in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.